Okay, y'all, so I broke all out over my face, and I am trying to see what makeup should I put on because I don't know what's breaking me out. The only thing it could either be is Fenty or MAC, because those are the only two foundations I've been wearing, and I don't see how it can be Fenty because I've been wearing Fenty since Fenty first launched. And then the only thing I'm probably thinking it is the MAC, because that's a new foundation, the MAC NC46. One of y'all told me that that foundation broke y'all out too. So, whoa. Look at that. Putting on my Fenty because I know that I didn't have really a breakout from that since I've been wearing it. It most likely has to be the MAC though. If I find out that it's Fenty, I'm gonna literally scream. So I'm getting ready to do my eyebrows first like I usually do. Me and my husband just finna go out to eat and do something because I work this weekend, so we're not going to go do no special turn-ups or anything, but we do want to just have some time to ourselves before. So I put my camera in front of me because it was not flattering with my double chin I had going on here, y'all. So yeah, back to this chit chat. So I know it's a new year and I want to start vlogging and, you know, doing more with my channel, doing some different things, doing some stuff the things that I always, you know, said that I wanted to do whenever I got a YouTube channel. And one of the things I want to start doing this year is vlogging or getting on here and talking to y'all more, you know, like really getting involved more with my channel. I do have 3 kids and I work a full-time job, and so does my husband, so it can get a little crazy with time, but I will be more, you know, trying to really find time to get on here, which I really love getting on here. Like, even though I have a really busy schedule, this is my time when I can just breathe and just relax, because outside of doing this, my life is a little crazy with 3 kids and, you know, working 3 jobs. No, I only got 1 job. I wish I would work 3 jobs with 3 kids and a husband. But anyway, yeah, so I want to try to come on here and just be more open, and, you know, as I go through things that I think might, you know, help or inspire somebody, do that. And I wanted to talk about something that I'm very kind of like, you know, I don't know, I guess I can say I'm nervous to talk about to you guys. I have, you know, only told a few people in my life, not that it's like a huge secret, because I've told some people at work, I've told some of my family members, and but I just haven't came on here and told you guys yet. But I'm trying to find her email. I got an email from one of you guys, and I want to give her a shout out because her name is Janet H, and she sent me a email on November the 29th. And y'all, this is why, I hope I don't get teary-eyed, but like, this is why I really like am so happy that I chose to do YouTube, and I got over my fear of wanting to do something completely out of my comfort zone. And because I've been wanting to do a YouTube since, like, I'm just cleaning up my edges so it'll blend in with my wig. I just really wanted to you know, do YouTube for all kind of different reasons, and I'll definitely get more and more into a lot of the reasons, because it's way more than one reason why I got into YouTube. I want to be able to you know, tell you guys so that you can get to know me a lot better. Because, you know, after a year of watching somebody, it's kind of almost like, okay, who are you? Like, who is this person I've been watching, you know, for the last year? Like, what's really about her? What are her morals, her goals? Like, what does she believe in life? You know what I'm saying? And then when I get to know you, it's just kind of on some like, okay, yeah, so she is a genuine, so I do see why I'm watching this person, you know. And that's how I feel when I watch other YouTubers. So that's why I want to try to open up more to you guys and just kind of like, you know, we family here. We're going to get to know each other, become a long time subscriber and everything like that. So yeah, it's a social media and it's a camera and then I upload the video. But really, it's you gain a personal relationship, you know. So I want to shout out to Janet H. Y'all, she sent me an email on November the 29th. My Gmail account that's linked to the bottom of my description box with all of my social media accounts. Y'all, so sweet. She sent me an email telling me that she watched a few of my videos, and then on my LA Colors video that I did when I first initially reviewed LA Colors, she told me that she noticed my neck was swollen. And have I ever went and got checked out, you know, with my neck, because she suffered with having thyroid issues or whatever, and she told me, you know, go as soon as possible. If you haven't got checked out yet, if you have got checked out, just disregard this message. And she was so sweet. She was like, I know it's kind of, you know, weird or strange for somebody to be a complete stranger like telling you this, and I know it took so much courage and boldness to go and send somebody something like that. And when I read it, I didn't take it bad at all, because when I first, after I had my first son, I was at work and one of my coworkers came up to me and she started massaging my neck, and she was like, what? Your thyroid gland looks swollen, you know? She was like, you should go get that checked out. You know, me being young, I think I was like 22, just had my baby. I still was dealing with a lot of swelling and everything, because after my first pregnancy with that pregnancy, a year after that pregnancy is when I started developing, you know, like hypertension and everything like that. So I was like, the doctor would have picked up on it, you know. So I just completely just ignored it and never went and got checked out. So I ended up going to the doctor after she sent me that message. I was like, you know what, I had so much going on with this last pregnancy. My knowledge is a lot more, you know, advanced as far as like with my health, and I know I already have health issues dealing with like my hypertension. So I was like, let me go ahead and just get checked out and see, you know, if it's anything, because I know like being a nurse, I know a lot that can come with like thyroid, and I wanted to make sure I can rule that out, because I do want to live a long time to see my kids grow up and to see their grandkids and see them get married. So I'm like, let me start taking my health serious. I'm, you know, I'm 30 years old. So I went to the doctor, and lo and behold, I have what's called Hashimoto. Yeah, y'all, I'm a nurse and I'm in the medical field, but I screw up medication names. I screw up diagnoses names. Like, I screw up all names. Like, oh, I never say those names right, but I believe it's pronounced Hashimoto, and it's when your immune system attacks your thyroid. So she pretty much told me my thyroid is pretty much not functioning. It's not doing nothing that it's supposed to be doing. Hence why I work out all the time and I'm not losing weight. Hence why sometimes I feel depressed, or, you know, anxiety, or I also get like swelling a lot in my legs. So also that's one side effect as well, is swelling. So she put me on a gluten-free diet, and so since then I've been on a gluten-free diet, and my body is just going through all these changes. Because if you don't know what gluten is, research it and you'll just notice that gluten is pretty much in everything, aka wheat, barley, and rye. It's pretty much in everything, and especially it's in all of my favorite food, y'all, like bread, pasta, like anything that tastes good in life, gluten is in it. So anything sweet, like baked goods or anything like that. So I went cold turkey with the gluten, and I have been definitely noticed my body going through changes. it has not, you know, did anything with my thyroid yet. Like, I don't feel a difference than what I was feeling before, except I'm feeling a lot sluggish. I am feeling like those symptoms I was feeling before I found out I had the disease. Like, I am feeling like I still feel that. But then on top of that, now I'm feeling like weak, weaker, more fatigue. And I work nights, so it doesn't help that I feel that all throughout the day, because of course in the morning I'm getting rest, but when I go to work at night I feel like I did not even sleep at all. So I drink coffee like a mad person, and I noticed myself, before I found out I had Hashimoto's, I noticed myself drinking coffee like as soon as I wake up in the morning to make it through the day, like 3, 4, 5, 6 cups, because I'm like, I'm just tired. I'm working all the time, you know. I'm blaming it on like working all the time, and I have 3 kids, you know, whatever, running behind them. But honestly, it was my health. So I want to shout out to Janet H. Like, I'm not sure what the H stands for, but Janet, thank you so much. Like, girl, you like really saved a whole lot of questions, a whole lot of you know, you answered a lot of my questions as far as just making me like take the extra step with having my doctor, even though my doctor's been monitoring my health already after having the preeclampsia. This was something further that we weren't looking for, you know, and I found out that I had. So thank you so much, y'all. I mean, thank you so much, Janet. But y'all, that's what I've been going through. And so I do feel like I kind of am feeling just like a little down about that. So but like I said, I do a lot of praying, talking to God, like anytime I'm feeling just like out of control, because when I feel like I'm out of control, I have to remind myself, duh, you was never in control. And that's what makes me wake up to be like, okay, get it together, because now you're thinking you're in control of life and you know you're not. So just want to put that out there just to say, y'all, like, definitely stay on top of your health. Like, always make sure that you're getting physicals and everything like that. And then also just be mindful, like, if you do have kids, know that it already takes your body a while to, you know, to get back. Even though some people can physically get back to the way they look before they have kids, the internal body, it actually takes time for your body to adjust back to, you know, bounce back to getting back to normal. And one of the side effects that causes Hashimoto's is pregnancy. Like, pregnancy can bring on Hashimoto's. My age, getting closer to my age, is also hereditary. So so all of that played a part, and I never would have went until it was probably too late if it wasn't for Janet sending me that email. I'll definitely like keep y'all updated, especially if there's somebody out there that's probably going through the same thing. Let's talk, because this is just new for me. Like, even talking to y'all right now, I'm getting emotional, because I've always like never really dealt with like health issues until I started having kids, and I always wanted more kids. But now after all of this, like, I seriously just, it's kind of like I have to be selfish and think about like my health before I can decide on bringing, you know, another child into this world, because I have to be able to be healthy for myself and for the kids that I already have, and for my husband, so, and for my other family out there, you know. I can't even imagine, you know. So, and I'm sorry if my lighting, it sucks, because like my vanity, I don't really record in front of my vanity anymore because I don't have the dimmable lights on my vanity lights, but it's just comfortable for me to just set my camera right here in front of where I'm usually used to recording it, so y'all don't mind my background if it's a little dirty. This is my first day off, and I have not done any cleaning. I just want to get out the house, and you know, my husband's also very supportive, like just helping me get my mind off of things, and he's a whole lot stronger than me. Like, he can go through something and be like, that's just how it is, it's life, you know, you just have to push through, whatever. Me, on the other hand, I be telling him like, but the sky's gonna fall, you know, and he's like, if it falls, let it fall, so what, you know. So being able to just be around him and his attitude of being like that, like, not to say he's not sympathetic, because he is, but just the attitude of knowing, okay, maybe I am just, you know, overly thinking things, and he helps me like to see that. So even though sometimes, you know, it's just kind of like, okay, I need somebody to be more sympathetic with me and freak out with me, you know. But then it probably won't help, because then I'll be ready to jump off a cliff or something. I'm going through this for some purpose. So for anybody out there that's going through something way more than me, just know that God trusts you enough, and God knows your strength, and He knows how He knows you're a strong person, and He knows how much He can push you to a certain limit, you know, to get you to a certain point in life, or to get other people to a certain point in life. Not everything that you go through most of the time is for you. Most of the time it's for other people. So my eyebrows look jacked up, but it's okay. Hopefully we go to a restaurant where the lights are dim. But yeah, so I'm gonna just finish doing this, finish highlighting, and I'll come back on here. I'm gonna apologize for my lighting, because it's probably making it too bright. I won't know until I go back and edit. And as y'all see, I didn't put anything underneath this foundation because I want to try to see what the heck is breaking me out. So that's why I didn't really put anything like the LA Girl color correcting or anything like that, because I really don't want to keep breaking out at all. Be trying to vlog. I just need to get me a vlogging camera, because carrying around this bulky thing on Christmas definitely gave me a hard time, because I had to deal with like the zooming in and out, and it being too heavy and switching from arm to arm. And some of my favorite YouTubers that vlog, they tell you like what's a good vlogging camera. I think it's like a Sony. I don't know all the other parts of it, like details as far as like what kind of Sony, but I'm going to be in search of that soon. So until then, I'll just do a lot of get ready with me talk throughs, and or just come on here and talk to y'all. Do that. But I know a lot of people, like, they'll make New Year resolutions and be like, yeah, I'm gonna start working out every day, blah blah blah. Well, I've been working out pretty much not every day like I used to do every day, but then I got discouraged because I wasn't seeing the results quick enough. So I just pretty much went down to 3 to 4 times a day now, and I work out anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour and 15 minutes. My goal is to never stop working out until I burn at least 500 calories or more. So that's why I go that long. That's my goal whenever I'm working out, is to do that. So, but once I get this thyroid stuff under control, I'm hoping it'll help, because I saw one of the main things is weight gain and not being able to lose weight, because your thyroid actually helps your body to with fat and your metabolism. So with my thyroid pretty much not functioning, doing what the heck it's supposed to be doing, I'm working out. I'm eating a whole lot less now, but I'm not seeing any results. I'm seeing very, very tiny results, mainly in my waistline. That's it. But y'all, I really enjoyed this talk. Like, I really did. And I decided I'm going to do a question and answer. I just don't know which social media account to get y'all's questions from. So y'all tell me, like, if you're interested in me doing a question and answer, let me know like what accounts are like, if I can get like a poll on which account mostly everybody is on, that way I can do it like that. Let me show y'all. I went to the dollar store, and look how cute this mirror is. I haven't opened it yet, but I'm finna open it now because I need a mirror that I can hold like right in front of me, because my camera is blocking my vanity mirror. But look how cute. Like, how cute is that? I got that from Dollar Tree, y'all. Dollar Tree. It is so cute. It's always hard to do this eye because look at my hands. My hands like I'm putting up a set. Here. Okay, y'all, so I pretty much just finished my face. I just actually sprayed it with Fix Plus, so I'm not looking all dry now. I'm looking a little dewy, and my pimples is popping out underneath my highlight. The color I think I'm gonna go in with, I found this lipstick. I bought this. This was one of the first things that a YouTuber ever influenced me to buy, and I bought this. It's Gerard Cosmetics 1995, and it's the one that Jaclyn Hill did with them. I'm not sure why she hasn't came out with any other colors with them or whatever. I know she also had like a lip gloss or something, I think, at the time, but I didn't get that because at the time I was on a high budget. I mean, on an intense budget. So I found this lipstick, and I'm so glad that I did because I have been wanting to find this lipstick for the longest. And it's a color she did with Gerard Cosmetics. It was around the time Kylie first was, you know, saying about the overlined lips and all that kind of stuff, and like everybody wanted to recreate her lip, so she came out with this and called it 1995 in hopes that it would help everybody feel like they had Kylie Jenner lips. And so I bought it and I loved it, so I'm gonna put that one on. The only thing I don't like is when you're applying it, it rolls down on its own. That's the thing that I hate, but hey, I just hold on to it like that. It's something about the color that just, I love. And see, I kind of even like always just like kind of rub it off a little bit just to give it like that. No! Just to give it that natural, not really natural, but like faded away look. I don't know. I went overboard with the lip liner. But hey, it came out good. Alright, y'all, this is it. I hope y'all enjoyed this get ready with me. Very, very lengthy chit chat and just kind of what I got going on here in my life. I'll definitely be keeping y'all updated, and let me know if anybody out there that has the same thing or had like a health scare or anything like that. Let's talk. But anyway, until next time, I'll see y'all in my next video. I love y'all, appreciate y'all. Don't forget the giveaway starts, the giveaway that started on January 1st. So yeah, make sure you do what you have to do to win, and the best of luck to everyone. God bless y'all. Stay safe, hug your family, hug your kids, and tell them you love them. And until next time, of course, I will see y'all in my next video. Bye. Love y'all.